Ranking every current UFC champion's chance of becoming a triple champ. Well, I'm just going to save you guys some time here and jump to the three who I think might have an actual chance. So let's start off with Ilia Topuria, because obviously, like it mentions here, he's only welterweight away from becoming triple champ. However, there is an issue. I don't think he becomes champ at welterweight. It's not that I don't think he's more skilled than JDM. I do think he's a better boxer than JDM. The problem is JDM is just so much bigger. Like, if Ilia Topuria goes in there, fights JDM, and proves that he's not able to take the shots, he's going to get knocked out very quickly. Like, Jai Herbert almost put him to sleep with a head kick. Imagine that someone like JDM, who's bigger than Jai Herbert, landed the exact same kick. Like, it just would not be very good for someone like Ilya. Now, if someone like Islam's champ, then I think his chances actually do skyrocket because stylistically, I do think that Islam could potentially be an easier fight than JDM, at least in my opinion. I just think it'd be easier for Ilya to actually hit Islam as opposed to someone like JDM, who is a much better boxer, in my opinion. I think that styles make fights, and I don't think that Ilya is going to be deterred by the grappling attempts. And I think that Ilya is probably more likely to land big bombs, land his power shots on Islam in comparison to someone like JDM. But that might be a hot take. Next up, we got Hamzat Chimaev. Now, he put welterweight, middleweight, and light heavyweight. I would actually say middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight are his best chances because he's not going back down to welterweight, let's be honest. He does have the middleweight strap. I do think that if he moves up to 205 and fights Alex Pereira, I favor him to win stylistically, and Pereira is starting to get older. I think people do need to understand that. People just don't understand just how good of a wrestler Hamzat Chimaev actually is. Like, you think that Alex Pereira is stopping that takedown? Yeah, right. And while I don't think he beats Tom Aspinall, I do think he could actually beat Cyril Gahn potentially. Like, I know Cyril Gahn's got good footwork for a heavyweight. Hamzat is much faster than Cyril Gahn, and I think he can absolutely land those takedowns. And lastly, the most likely one is Alex Pereira, because he's talking about a move up to heavyweight anyway. The only thing that concerns me is the fact he said that he's not interested in a fight with Tom Aspinall. Yeah, that could be kind of concerning, but he does have the best chance technically because Tom Aspinall doesn't have the best striking defense, so there is opportunities for someone like Alex Pereira to land his left hook, but I think that someone like Tom Aspinall is very likely to shoot very early, and I don't know if Pereira can stop the big man himself in Tom Aspinall, because I know that like Pereira's used to being bigger and stronger, but how's he going to fare against someone who's actually bigger than him? I just don't know if it works out very well for him.